Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to the channel. Today I am going to be ripping an ETB of Phantasmal Flames. So obviously you can see Charizard is the cover Pokemon of the set. Hopefully I can pull the Charizard, that would be pretty sick. But if not, there's some other cards in the set that I really like. I like the Mega Sharpedo. The Dawn is a really nice trainer card. And for illustration rares, both the Wooper and the Meowth. Either of those cards I'd be pretty stoked to pull. Now, the pull rates for the set, if you take a look at TCG Player, the rates are very similar to Mega Evolution. So that gives me about 1 in 9 packs to pull an illustration rare. So, as you saw in my Mega Evolution set, I pulled maybe two, 3 illustration rares. I don't know if I'm going to have that kind of luck on this one, but if I pull 1 illustration rare, I'd be happy, and especially if it was that Meowth, I think I'd be pretty satisfied. So, a lot of people are just now getting their ETBs. These things were delayed. The set already came out like a week and a half ago. So, yeah, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. A week afterward. So, yeah, that's why I've got mine, and my video is a little bit later than normal, but here it is. And, hopefully, like I said, I can pull something nice out of this thing. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this thing. Come on, Charizard. 1 box, 1 opportunity. Look. 9 packs. Let's do it. There we go. We've got the little booklet that's always packaged with the ETBs, set list. Yeah. Anyway, we know what that is. Alright, now what's in the box? For the packs. Now, I said this in the last video. I really like the new way they are packing the ETBs. They already put these little dividers to reinforce the promo card so they don't get like dinged up or bent in the ETBs anymore. I had a Pokemon Center ETB for Twilight that got messed up. There's our Charizard point, very cool, and the Charizard sleeves, also pretty cool. Okay, so dice, basically the same exact dice it looks like as the Mega dice, but we don't care about dice. You guys are really here just to see these. But let's go ahead and put this back together. So as you see behind me, you can see some of those ETBs that I have on display. There we go. And there we go. So that'll go on the back behind me. But for now, it's going to chill right there while we jump right into it. So, here we go, 9 packs. Got super lucky with my Pokemon Center order for ZA. Got the Totodile. As you can see, I'm a really big fan of water Pokemon, specifically any starters, but Gyarados is still my favorite. Still hoping that we get a Gyarados card in Mega, like a Mega Gyarados. I'm sure we're gonna get it, but like, where is it? Like, I haven't seen any leaks for it, or, you know, still waiting. Anyway, so here's the first pack. Pack number 1. Alright. Nice code cards now with the cute Pikachu. Alrighty, jumping into it. Vibrava, Bramblin, Dugong, Baniri, Dawn, Arclodon, Glow Kicks, Toxtricity, Burst Smeargle, and a Suicune. So, didn't realize it. The Toxtricity was a reverse as well. Now, these dark Pokemon, it's really hard to tell that it's a reverse. At least in Scarlet Violet era, when they added those little, like, textures to the card, or the little, like, patterns, it made it a little bit easier to tell which cards were the reverses. So yeah, sometimes I miss the reverses now when I'm like ripping these new sets. Anybody else have issues with that, or is it just me? Anyway, second pack. So first pack had nada. Second pack, Pikachu energy card and Piplup, Charmander, Nimble, Mischievous, Loon, Honchkrow, Blowtorch, okay, Charmander, Alchemy, Mega Heracross. There we go. First hit. So Megas in the Mega Evolution sets, that they actually do have texture to them, versus if I pull like one of the non Mega Double Rares, you'll see. I'll compare the two so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But there's our first one, Mega Heracross. All right, here we go. Number 3. Okay. Darumaka, Milcery, Oddish, Ghastly. I was actually surprised that Phantasmal Flames does not have a Gengar. Like, I thought they were going to put Gengar in here. Blowtorch, Ultra Rare. That's really shiny. Blinding. Okay, so, alright. Not too bad. So, a double rare and an ultra rare. And I've still got more than half the packs to go. So, let's keep going. Right. Duraludon, Carvana, Charmeleon, Swinub, Celia, Haunter, Punk Helmet, Trapinch, Ludicolo. I already pulled one of these at my pre-release. Seem to be getting a lot of these. This is like my third one. But it's an illustration rare. 1 in 9. Hopefully that doesn't mean that's my that's all my luck for this box. But that's not too bad. So my 9 packs, 1 double rare, 1 ultra rare, and 1 illustration rare. I was really hoping that Pokemon Center was actually going to do away with the energy cards. I did not want them to do away with the code cards because I played the TCG on the app. I know some of you guys do as well. But as far as energy cards, like, there's so many energy cards out there now that I'm pretty sure they don't need a print anymore. Like, come on guys. Stop wasting material here. Okay, Charcadet, Murkrow, Wigglytuff, Wondrous Patch, Mamoswine, Vileplume, Piloswine, Zacian. It's always hard pronouncing some of these Pokemon names. Like, you watch the show and they say it one way, but it reads a different way, and I don't know. But I always said Piloswine, but there's only one L, so is it supposed to be Piloswine? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Next one. Milcery, Krokorok, Lombre, Trapinch, Ceruledge, Crocodile, Fire Breather, Palmy, Meloetta, Palmot. Not looking good. I think that was it, huh? Maybe my Ludicolo used up the rest of my luck for the pack, or for the box. All right, here we go. Lombre, Ralladon, Gligar, Prinplup, Bronzong, Darmanitan, Aldiantauros, Lombre, Punk Helmets, Oxtricity. Yeah, it seems like that's what I'm looking at. But here we go. Second to last pack. Zigzagoon, Prinplup, Sableye, Charcadet, Bramblegast, Ladon, Jumbo Ice Cream, Aldiantauros, Baneri, Rotom EX. Okay, so one more hit. Oh, and like I said, now I can show you guys the texture. So, the Mega Heracross double rare, you can see has some texture to it. See the smooth texture here with the little effects. Not really sure how to describe that, but it's very smooth. And then there is texture in all of the rest of the foil. It actually literally feel it, the texture. And then when you compare it to the regular double rares, straight gloss. No texture whatsoever. Very slick and shiny. So, yes, there is a difference between the Mega Double Rares and the regular Double Rares, if you didn't know. Now you know. Alright, here we go. Last pack magic. Is it a thing? It's never been a thing for me. I don't know. Has it ever worked for any of you guys? Let me know in the comments. But I shall still hope for it nonetheless. Here we go. Last pack. Smeargle, Toxel, Bronzor, Mimikyu, Ludicolo, Grimsley's Move, Alchemy, Darmanitan, Misdreavus, and Moltres. That is a no on the last pack magic, but not too shabby like I said. I picked up 4 hits out of the 9. As far as rates goes, pretty good. 1 illustration rare, as was the prediction from TCG Player, and 2 double rares and 1 ultra rare. So not too bad. Could have been worse. I've definitely had worse. So yeah. Would I rather have had an ultra rare Pokemon? You bet. Would I rather have the Wooper or the Meowth? Sure. But illustration rare is an illustration rare. I just wish it wasn't one that I already had. But that's the problem with these like smaller sets. You're gonna get a lot of repeats. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys had some better luck on your ETBs than me. If you pulled anything good, let me know in the comments. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Let me know if there's anything I can do to improve these things. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Take care.